Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool SEAT. It's showing you around the SEAT Ateca FR Sport that we have in stock. This car's finished off in rhodium grey, looks absolutely fantastic. Got SEAT lighting, daytime running lights at the front. So this car's on a 70 plate, it's done just over 9,000 miles. I'll confirm the exact mileage when we get inside the car. We've also got these exclusive 19-inch diamond cut alloys, which are only available on the Ateca FR Sports. I'm walking around the car, show you each and every alloy, to show you the condition. Walking around to the rear of the vehicle, you've got your daytime running lights at the rear as well. You've also got your Ateca badging, as well as your FR logo at the back, as usual. So this car's for sale here at Blackpool SEAT. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned, family run group of dealerships. You'll find other Cox Motor Group owned sites across the northwest, in areas such as Kendal, Lancaster, Southport, Wigan, and of course Blackpool. Our franchise dealers include SEAT, Honda, Mitsubishi and Volkswagen. The non-franchise side of things include the Automarts, so you've got Blackpool Automarts, you've also got Lancaster Automart and Southport Automart. The Blackpool site, you've got us on the corner, Blackpool SEAT. Next door to us, you've got Blackpool Automart. They sell a variety of brands of cars. A few of our part exchanges come in from there. And then next door to them, you've got the UK's only superbike store, which is Honda Bikes. Over across the road, you've got a flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda. And over in the distance, you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars, as you go through body shop prep prior to sale. We also go through a nice and extensive workshop check to make sure everything mechanical is working as it should be on the car. Part of them checks, it gets a 142-point vehicle check to get it to a SEAT-approved standard. Part of them checks includes the brakes and tyres, for example. Any tyres below 3 mm in tread, do get replaced some fresh ones. Part of the used car programme as well, the car comes with at least 9 months service and at least 9 months MOT, as well as 2 years used car warranty. So getting into the car, starting off with the boot first. So you've got plenty of boot space in the back of these Atecas. You've got your parcel shelf, fresh and luggage privacy. You do have these convenient levers either side of the boot to fold your rear seats down in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room if needed. Onto the rear interior, you've got plenty of leg space for your rear passengers. Got a couple of compartments at the back of the front seats if needed. You also have a middle seat compartment for your rear passengers, which reveals a couple of cup holders. You do also get the full leather package with this FR Sport, so there's your full leather interior seats, and you've also got red stitching going around the edges and some lovely patterning down the centre. Got your Isofix mounting points in the rear too for any child seats that you might have. Onto the front interior, again you've got full leather seats in the front with your red FR stitching down the sides, lovely patterning down the centre. Your front seats are electrically adjustable as well, using these buttons just here, and you also have a memory function just on the top bit. Got an FR kick plate as well on both the driver and the passenger front door sill. Stepping into the car, got a 6-speed manual gearbox with this Ateca. Goes very nicely with the 1.5 EVO TSI engine that you have. Got your different driving modes operated by this dial just here, which do also pop up onto the screen as you're selecting them. So you've got Eco, Sport, Normal and Individual. And just to the right of that, you've got your electronic parking brake, and you've also got your brake hold just below that. Got your push button start that goes with your keyless entry, just there. And you've also got, in your centre console tray, you've got a wireless phone charging pad. It also couples up as a wireless full link. So I'll talk about that in just a second when we get onto the infotainment screen, but that is another excellent feature to have on these Atecas. Got your power outlets located just above that. Got dual zone climate control on this Ateca. You'll also notice your full leather seats are also heated. So you've got front driver and front passenger heated seats. Just above that, you've got your park assist button, which is to P with the steering wheel. You've got your auto stop start, and you've also got your park pilot, which is your front and rear parking sensors, which you can bring up using that button just there. Just to the right of that, you've got your hazard lights, as you'd normally find on the SEATs. And then just above your hazard lights, you've got your infotainment system, which I'll talk you through right now. So onto the main menu, you've got all your radio and your media sources on the first two options. You've got Bluetooth hands-free audio, and then just below that, you've got your full link, which, as I mentioned earlier, is wireless. So you connect it up through your Bluetooth. It means it's fully wireless. You don't have to connect as you'd used to do using the power outlets down here. Just connect it up like it's Bluetooth and you're good to go. You've got satellite navigation just here as well. And then you've got all your driving assist, which you can turn on or off. You've got all your driving data and your vehicle status in that vehicle option just there. And you've got all your sound settings. If you scroll to the left, you've got your dual zone climate control, which you can control via the touchscreen as well. Using the three dashes just there that you saw in the bottom left hand corner, it brings you to your main menu, and all 6 of your main options on the infotainment screen are all clearly displayed, and you can easily navigate across them all, just swiping your finger left to right. Onto the speedometer and the steering wheel. So I'll just confirm the exact mileage of this Ateca. It's on 9,136 miles, nice low mileage. Buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Your view button does change how the digital cockpit's viewed. Personal preference, how you have it displayed. However, most people tend to go for your satellite navigation down the centre, or using these buttons just here. You can also get your driving data to display down the centre. If you use the OK scroller just here, you can change what options displayed down the centre of the cockpit. Most people tend to go for the range or a digital speedometer. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you've got all your cruise control buttons, as well as your speed limiter. And you've got a lovely flat bottom FR stitching on the steering wheel, red stitching around the edges, and your FR logo just down there as well. On the left hand stalk, you got your indicators and your main beam, full beam, and on the right hand stalk, you got your wipers as you'd usually do. Down to the right hand side of the driver, you've got your automatic headlights dial. On the driver's door card, you've got electrically adjustable mirrors, as well as foldable and heatable mirrors. And you've also got electrical windows for all 4 windows. Just next to your driver's door handle. Lastly, you've also got your child lock located just here too. So that is the car. It's available here at Blackpool SEAT. If you'd like to know any more information on this car or any finance options available on this car, please contact the sales team. They'll be more than happy to help. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope to hear from you soon.